Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Edgar and we're still going strong on this road to Essen Spiel 2025, and I'm checking out more games that are on my like list on the Tabletop Together tool, which is linked to the BG Essen Spiel preview page, and I just ranked everything there as best as possible. Uh, but the thing is, some things can go up or down, who knows? But these are still on my like, and we will be checking it out together. And well, with so many games, let's just get started. If you like what I'm serving up here and you want to give me a thumbs up, that would be appreciated. If you want to subscribe, that would even be better, or both, by the way. So let's get started, and also leave some comments down below and we'll chat there. Okay, let's get started with the first game on this like list, um, and that is, oh, let me just check, and that is Onward. And Onward is a game by Skytear Games. It's from designer Giancarlo Neri, Riccardo Neri, and the artists are Vlad Botos, Douglas Derry, John Rick DeToon, Mark Fiedler. There's six more. I'm gonna name them all. Uh, oh, let me see. Marco Fiedler, Gong Studios, Jack Kaiser, Jerry Padilla, Alba Palacio, Simon Pape, Jeanette Ramos. And it's a 2 to 4 player game, 45 to 90 minutes, ages 14 and up, and weighs about 3.00, which I think is just a placeholder. Skytear Games is in, let me just check, they are in Hall 3, L400. So Hall 3, L400. This is a game that is, sorry, I will just go here. It's a spiritual successor to Skytear. It's one of those mobile video games. Well, it's inspired by mobile video games. It's competitive card-driven, such as League of Legends or Dota 2. Players split into two teams, with each player controlling two or more champions. Um, you have to destroy the nexus of the enemy base. It's a portal. And you have different lanes, and there's also like towers and structures and minions, and you can get powerful items in jungles where you can defeat monsters. You get powerful items there, and the river is the central area where your champions can go fight the colossal outsider or die trying. Um, the cover looks okay. It looks like an okay game. This is really specifically for people that like mobile games, I think, more. And this is like the river, but I really don't see the lanes. Well, maybe I'm too much in like League of Legends, where it's like this and this, and then this and this. So, or maybe there are different maps. But there's some cards. Oh, the miniatures look very nice. Holy moly! I think this is like the big bad you can defeat as well. I do like the minis though. I think these are the minions, and the other minions. And that's the Nexus. So yeah, those are the pictures. Not many pictures. It's from the prototype, by the way. Let me just check if there's, oh, there's some more here. Oh wow, this looks very nice. Oh yeah, there's a different map. Maybe it's the other side of the board. Or maybe it comes with more boards, but I think it's just 2. We're only presented here with 2. Yeah, it looks nice. Artwork looks nice. Yeah, it looks. It's very clean as well. Everything is clear. And yeah, that is Onward. If you are interested in that one, you know where to find it. So my next one is a game that the first game is there as well, but only in German, and this one is Orapa Space. The normal Orapa is also there, but it's only in German. And this one is also in English, Japanese, and Korean. So and this is, I think this is the new one, and Nice Game Publishing. I think it's, oh wait, the original, the first one is in Nice Game Publishing in Hall 6D 320. Excuse me. And Orapa Space is from Playte, also in Hall 6 D310. So D320 for the original one, and this one which I'm talking about is D310. So this is from Playte, designer Jung-hee Choi and Wonjin Gil. Artist is Wonjin Gil. 2 to 5 players, 20 to 25 minutes, ages 8 and up, and weighs about 2. This is a laser-based deduction challenge. I first saw the first one, I was a bit intrigued and didn't know much about it. The aerospace department said it's on a mission. You have to use a laser to uncover hidden positions, directions, and colors of mysterious planet-shaped pieces. So you have to analyze the laser that bounces back, and players must deduce the exact setup of the planets. But lasers don't always have predictability. With a few components, 2 spaceports, 2 planet sets, and the solution sheets, it's a quick playing deduction puzzle for 2 to 5 players in around 20 minutes. You have to discover the position and color of the planets using only reflected laser signals. A step up from Orapa Mind, this game offers a deeper level of logical thinking. And that's the only thing I know about. There's not many pictures, but there's a picture of the board, so that's sufficient. So here you see Orapa Space. So you're bouncing, and what I see here is I think you see also like colors. What kind of laser colors bounce off of different planets. And you put them in, I think it's a magnetic board, and I think you have to laser from Earth, and you have to, yeah, you have to deduce where things are. Reminds me a bit of Battleship, but then with lasers. That to try to pinpoint where everything is, I guess. So yeah, it's a fun little logic game. That's Orapa Space. The next one is Orbit. Orbit is from Bitewing Games, and it's a Reiner Knizia game, and it's the artist is Vincent Dutray. Alternate names is Orbit, but I don't know where it's the same as the normal name. But it's 2 to 4 players, 30 to 60 minutes at ages 10 and up, and it's a 1.75 weight game. Orbit, Bitewing Games is in Hall 5, J525, Hall 5, J525. This is a racing game. You have to race between interstellar. You're like interstellar tourists racing each other. You have to compete to visit all planets and then return back to your starting planet. You play a card. You do the actions. Draw up to your hand size. It's a card game. And cards allow you to do different things, move your ship, collect energy for bonus movement, advance planets, or even reverse planets' orbital direction. And you can randomize across 2 unique boards There's also 2-player and 4-player variants, and it's the third game in the Cosmic Silos trilogy by Knizia. And see, I'm just interested in this one because you can just manipulate the planets and like where they go and stuff like that. So it intrigued me that. Oh, wait. I should also like show the cover, right? Beautiful Vincent de Trey cover. Orbital race between interstellar tourists. it I know it's the thing is this looks because of the artwork of Knizia. It's the same artist as in Heat, Pedal to the Metal. So this board kind of like gives me that vibe. Um, and things this are things that you can upgrade, like how many cars and stuff like that, and energy. So this is a very colorful uh, game, and I'm really intrigued because like racing in space with these planets going back and forth, and not even like you're manipulating planets. That's a fun twist. So I'm interested what this what the fun factor in this game is. I really like the art cards. Like Vincent the Trader's also cool space art. Yeah, it looks cool. Oh, yes, little spaceships. Oh, yeah, it looks great. So that is Orbit. Um, let's go to our next game. My next game is Parks and Potions. Parks and Potions is from Moon Saga Workshop, designer Chris Eastridge and artist Alan Gomez. And 1 to 5 players, 15 to 30 minutes, age 8 and up, and 1.60. And Moon Saga Workshop is. They are not. Oh. So I will just check where Moon Saga Workshop is. Oh, by the way, there's some free Simio decks announced today. That's awesome. I hope I can get one. And they're also really nice. I have them hang up on the wall, so um, so I will just Moon Saga Works. I will just check where they are. Well, I don't know where they are. Parks and Potions. I will just check the game. And Parks and Potions. Oh, it says here that actually they are. It's BGnations that is releasing it there in Hall 4, G315. So Hall 4, G315. So yeah, they are. Yeah, BGnations is bringing that over. Um, so you are those you're park rangers, um, and you play over 5 to 6 rounds, each representing a day of work. And you divide into phase where you roll dice to discover flowers to extract, manage their inventories, and manage your inventories and use potions to fulfill objectives and cure animals. The player with the most points at the end is crowned as the guardian of nature. So you're healing also these animals with your potions, and it's I really like the cover though. It's very very nice. Uh, and it's a smaller box than I thought it would be. It looks very very nice. I like the wooden dice that I see. Making these potions and stuff. This is the potion that you need to cure that animal. That's what I'm guessing. And wooden dice, wooden chunky dice are actually so amazing. I like a, I don't know if it's acrylic or just normal dice, but wooden dice have something satisfying of rolling them. And I don't know if they're selling the Perils expansion, but it's not on the BGE list. It's a cloth bag. It's a playmat. You can see here where the playmat goes. So it's not a board, it's a playmat. That's cool. The tokens are also nice. It's a light little game. So if you like nature and potion and making potions, this is the game for you. Parks and Potions. The next one is one that I pre-ordered, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it, to be honest, because I also already have someone that has Bomb Busters, but this one is kind of close to it. This is Penguin Kaboom, and the thing is, it's a cooperative game where players are an elite squad of penguins tasked with defusing bombs across the icy city of Penguinvania. Um, there are 15 replayable missions, each with its own difficulty and setup. You have to race against the clock against the villainous Orca bomber, a dramatic mastermind determined to turn Penguinvania into frozen rubble. You take all the dice with any previous assigned ones you choose to reroll. Each hammer result becomes locked in the recharge zone. The remaining dice can be placed to defuse bombs by matching their icons. You have to think fast. Every time you assign at least one die, you may roll the remaining ones available again. You have to defuse all the bombs before time runs out. 3 difficulty levels, quick turns, and escalating tense of urgency. Um, yeah, can your team keep cool under pressure? And I really find it hilarious, these penguins that are defusing bombs. Oh wait, I didn't even say where Perro Loko Games was. This is from Perro Loko Games, from Alberto Milan, Inma Gallardo Rodriguez, and artist Jesus Fuentes. 2 to 6 players, weight of 1, 15 to 20 minutes, and ages 10 and up. And they are, if I can get back into this list. So, Perro Loko Games is in Hall 3, U115. So, Hall 3, U115. And yeah, there are only a few pictures, but it gets the message across. So this is the back. I think that's the Orca bomber. So a small little game. I do like the dice. I like dice game in general. Yeah, these are the bombs that you have to. Don't know how exactly how it works, but I think this is all that's in the box. So yeah, it's a bomb defusing game. So I found it to have a funny theme. I hope the penguins have their own little powers. That would be great. And yeah, that is Penguin Kaboom. The next one is a Philharmonix, and I think this one was, I think, as a demo last year, if I'm not mistaken. And this game is from Archona Games, designer Fetish Suhaimi, artist Daniel Cunha. It's 1 to 4 players, 60 to 150 minutes, ages 13 and up, and weighs about 3.33. They are in Archona Games is in Hall 3, U215. So 3, Hall 3, U215. So here you are the director, the Space Orchestra Manager, and you have to become the most prestigious orchestra in the Malaya sector. And you go to different spots doing actions, six major actions like or the basic move action to go to different planets or to gain money, and you can perform, gain patrons, expanding your knowledge and experience. And the thing that gives you points is actually performing and recording records. Those are the objectives. The recording records and getting points from performing is also how you get points, of course. And well, it's not points, it's prestige. You can also get them by region majority, collecting musicians, and claiming patrons. And after 5 rounds, the person with the most points wins. It was on my, I think it was on my list demo. I have to check my videos again. I don't know. So this is like your space orchestra, and these are all the things. I don't know if this is like your player board. Well, I think it is. You have to track people. Excuse me. This is the planet board where you can travel. Here you can develop. Oh, these are like the actions you can do. Of putting your workers out. And there's also these dice. And these tracks, which oh, that's a very big. I like the theme of like music and aliens combining together. So I'm curious about this one. I really want to demo this one before I tie the knots on maybe buying this. Really like the dice. Your board is it looks really cool. So this is Philharmonix. And now we've come to Pillars of Heracles. Pillars of Heracles is from Hyperion Games. Designer is Thomas Ola and artist is Sabo David. It's 1 to 4 players, ages 14 and up, 90 to 120 minutes, and weighs about 3.89. So it's a kind of a heavy game here. And well, the thing is, it's from Hyperion Games, but it's here on as publisher Grand Gamers Guild. Let me just check if that is. Yeah, Grand Gamers Guild is the one that is bringing it to Essen, and Grand Gamers Guild is in Hall 3 E400. Hall 3 E400. This is a game where you have to make your own city-state. You have to compete against adversaries, navigate ancient Greek society. You will encounter Greek figures from Greek history and mythology. You have to trade and do diplomacy. It's a blend of area control and rondel mechanism and deck building. Tableau building also, and set collection and resource management. You expand your city state and manage your research. You need to strategize your moves on the rondel, carefully planning your actions. The objective is to become the most glorious city state of them all. You can do that by controlling cities and regions, building monuments, and fulfilling prophecies. The game ends when players have collectively reached the end of a number of region tracks equal to the number of players, or when a player controls 6 cities, or when three prophecies cards have been removed from the game board. So the player with the most glory wins the game. I do like the cover though. It's a very nice cover. The art looks a bit AI-ish. I do like how clean the board looks. And then your own little buildings, which is cool. This looks cool. Little buildings and these guys. Prototype still. Not sure what's going to happen with the final version. It's going to be sold there. This is the prototype. I hope they... Oh. Yeah, they're showing the board, but I really want to look more at the... Oh, these look these look better than the ones on the first picture that I was commenting on. These look better. The other one looked very AI-ish. This looks way better. Oh wow! You can put these in these city boards, city miniatures. Let me see if I can give you a view of the board. Oh, here it is. But it's without the setup. Is this a different board? Yeah, it's a different board. Maybe I think it's double-sided. But it looks very nice. Figures also look awesome, and oh, this looks nice. Yeah, it's because this one looks like they usually make it a bit darker when AI does it. That's what I link when I think of AI. So cards look good. So that is Pillars of Heracles. My next game is Please Don't Burn My Village. I'm not pleading to you not burn my village because I don't have a village, but this is the name of the game. It's a game by Simon Weinberg and artist Tad Lambert, and it's from Fireside Games. And Fireside Games is in Hall 2, D210. So Hall 2, D210. And it's for 2 to 5 players. It's about 20 to 30 minutes, ages 10 and up, and weighs 1.50. The thing is, it's in the world of Castle Panic, and you want to have the dragon not burn your village and be the person with the highest points, and that village will be saved. That person wins the game. And the thing is, you hold a hand of cards, and you can use to bribe the dragon, buy more treasure cards from the black market, or draw a treasure card. If you can't do or don't want to do one of the first two, you just draw cards, which is more of the safe option. But if you bribe the dragon, you put it in a pile in front of you, and They place in front of you. You move the token up in the value of the dragon's favor. That's the amount of cards that you've given to the dragon as payment. Uh, and then deal more cards into the black market. You can also choose to buy from the black market. You pay cards from your hand, uh, indicated on the of cards indicated on the black market stall. You take cards from that stall into your hand and you move down a, a treasure in the dragon's favor that matches one of the cards they use to buy their cards. So the thing is, there's this track, and you want to manipulate that with certain cards. Um, and the game features push your luck ending. Every time someone buys the dragon, cards are turned over and placed in the black market space until a matching card or whilst it is revealed. When no cards is found and the deck runs out, the game ends. So we have this very smug dragon with some coins, and there's a Castle Panic promo card. I don't know if it's just for Spiel or just in all the copies, but I think so. Maybe all the copies. So you try to bribe the dragon and do stuff and get stuff from the market. Looks like a very simple push your luck game. Oh, these are some candies from Don't Burn My Village. And these people are having a good time. So this is like a small little game that you can uh, yeah, push your luck with. And I'm curious how this one plays. Hopefully getting a demo in if I have the time. That is Please Don't Burn My Village. My next game is from IELLO and it's called Popcorn. And IELLO, sometimes you don't hear a lot from IELLO, and then suddenly they come out with a game, and it's from Victor Salmont, and artist is Emmeline Rotival, and it's from 2 to 4 players, 60 minutes, and ages 10 and up, and weighs about 2.46. And IELLO is in Hall 6 F200. So Hall 6 F200. So you manage your own movie theater and you try to show the best combination of movies, and in order to attract guests to your seats. It's 9 rounds. You acquire a new movie, you build or upgrade your theater, and you advertise to attract new guests. Then you draw guests from your bag to see who has shown up. You place them in the right seats to activate special powers, match them with the right movies, and get bonuses and for your good taste in movies. Um, After watching your film, guests must be spirited away to other theaters that, thanks to the ads by the other players, but you do the same to them. Um, um, and the bonuses gets worse when a movie runs too long in your theater. Um, Happy guests can help your theater win awards and keep the popcorn piling up in your coffers. Uh, the theater that fills the popcorn box the best wins, and um, I like how it looks. I thought that like the movie theater would be like full with seats, but every like thing has one seat, and it's kind of a light game. I thought it would be a little bit more heavier, in the vein of maybe Bunny Kingdom, maybe. But I'm still interested in this one. Oh, there's no movie here, so they're remodeling and stuff. That's funny. There's like a movie theater with like one seat. Like private rooms. I think it's Not sure if I'm gonna get this one, but I'm willing to play this one. There's a popcorn bucket. Hope it comes with popcorn buckets. Oh yes, to put your popcorn in. Yeah, that's a good picture. The bags and the people that you attract, and then the seats have the same color. So you're trying to put things into your bag that hopefully you get out to put into your theater. So yeah, that is popcorn from IELLO. The next game is from Queen Games, and that's Propeller Island. Propeller Islands, so plural. This game is from Stan Kodonsky. The artist is Mijailo Dimitrievski, and the approach of Queen Games, like I said, 2 to 4 players, 60 to 80 minutes, ages 10 and up, and weighs about 1.67. And Propeller Island is in Hall 3, K400. So Queen Games is in Hall 3, K400. You're in a realm where clever animals live in harmony, crafting mechanical islands with an array of whispering gears, propellers, and gleaming steel. Um, you have to take dice from a shrinking pool, and you have to make structures, produce research, and populate buildings. There are many buildings which you can upgrade, allowing countless combination of islands laid out as strategic possibilities. Um, you can unlock unique and powerful new abilities. And there's a risk and reward system in there, and outwit your opponents. The game ends if the supply of buildings is exhausted, one player completes their 7th blueprint, or one player transfers all their workers onto the island. And then you flip the forge, which is the victory point track, and players receive points for their fame, leftover resources, island tiles, and completed blueprints. And the most points wins. So it's not a very inspiring cover, and it's basically not in. It doesn't feel like a Queen's game looking at this cover. It says Queen, but if you take Queen out and this banner on the bottom, which is what Queen also always does, I wouldn't say it's a Queen game. But this is what I saw, and it looks very interesting. So trying to get all these on the island and make these islands which has different things to do with dice, and I'm really interested. And then this board flips, which is the points and stuff like that. Oh. Oh no, this is not the point track. This is just for the dice. Yeah, I'm very intrigued. And I think this is like, hey, you have to, if you take a 2 dice, you can take any of these, something like that. Not really sure. But it looks great. Which way am I going, by the way? And the thing is, this is the cover that I saw. So the thing is, I don't know if it's that cover now or this cover. Because that cover is newer than this one. I hope it's this cover, because this cover looks way better. Yeah, so that's Propeller Islands for you. And as I was talking about 10, I'm putting in an 11th, like a bonus one. So another game that's coming out is Ra, the Sun God Edition. A new version of Ra. This one was already like out, but I think it's now out here. Or in Germany at least, because then it would not be on the Spiel list. Well, I'm not really sure how some games are there 2 years in a row, but maybe it's for sale and then demo they count it as different enough. This is published by 20th Century Games, and 20th Century Games is in Hall 6 B201, Hall 6 B201, from Reiner Knizia and artist Ian O'Toole. 2 to 5 players, 45 to 60 minutes, ages 12 and up. It's weird that it doesn't have a weight, because because an acrylic version of the classic auction game that includes the traders expansion. So, but the thing is, if the expansion is already being reprinted herein, you can make it have a weight. I just put this one in if people are interested to get this Sun God edition. I don't have any pictures of it. With game components changes from the tiles and scoring tablets from cardboard to acrylic. Trade expansions also included in the box with acrylic tiles and tablets instead of cardboard. And the thing is, this is like the box. Trades expansion. Oh, this is just the box of the traders expansion. For the people that know Ra, I could just put in Ra. So this is from 99. Yeah. So in Ra, you're trying to. It's an auction game. Oh, this is the old Ra. And you have a few of these tiles, and then you have to auction for these things. It's like set collection of these tiles, and then at the end, the person with the most points wins. So there's a better version, but the thing is, I cannot really find. This one is even a representation of Priest of Ra, which is even older. I don't know that one, but I do know Ra. Is this the new version? Oh yeah, this is the new version. I don't. Is there a price? Nope. Maybe it has these the coins in it. It has all these fancy wooden bits that are more fancy, and these tiles are thick thick wooden ones. So this is a bit what you can expect in the this is the Pharaoh edition, the Sun God edition. I think it's even more deluxeified. You get the extra coins, I think. Yeah, and a big cloth bag to put those tiles in, and then you take them out. I'm really interested in how this just looks. I already have a person that has Ra. I haven't played it in a while. It's a very good game. It's not in my collection, but a lot of things that are not in my collection I still like. So that doesn't say anything. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you are seeing, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and comment and spread the word that I'm here to stay. I think I'm done for today, and more videos coming up soon. So keep checking the channel for Road to Essen coverage, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.